Today what we're discussing the foam roller. It's about a meter or so device, rod, and length. This one's a little high density. There's also shorter ones, like I discussed in my article, where you can take it on a trip or something. Okay, so let's just discuss some things you can use with this. Starting with the lower body going up. So if you want to do your calves, for instance, what you can do is this position here, move up and down on the calves. Make it a little more intense. You cross your legs over and move up and down like that. Okay, getting a little bit of the outside, getting a little bit of the inside, moving along like that. You can even do little parts, like the upper part, then moving down to the lower part. Going up to the hamstrings, same thing, rolling in and out. That, getting lower hamstrings, eventually getting the upper hamstrings. Crossing over, making it a little more intense, like this. Again, getting more of the outside, and then getting the inside. Moving up to the butt, or glutes, again, same thing, rolling up and down like this. Gonna get a little bit of a stretch, put more weight on it. Again, getting that. Going more inside on the SI joint, coming out more on the outside, the glute med, like that. Going to the IT bend. This is a position you can do like this, coming in and out. This is probably one of the more famous ones used. Okay, making it more intense, putting more weight on it. So I'm using my core and my shoulder to move me around. Okay, you can get a little bit of cushioning for your elbow if it hurts. Okay, moving now to the front, we're going to get the front of our shins. Same thing, you can move in and out, or getting one at a time, making more intense, putting more weight on it. This is something used for shin splints or if you have tightness in the front calves. Coming up to the thigh area, for the quads, you lay on the side of it, coming in and out, getting more of the lateral quads, like that. Getting more on the inside quads. Same thing. You want to do the hip flexor. It's a little harder to get, it's deeper, but if you want to, you can try going on the edge here. Again, getting the deep hip flexors involved, like that. Another thing you can use it for is your adductor muscles, like a groin strain, which I used recently. Had a groin strain recently, so I used this one. It looks a little weird, but what you do, you put it on an angle, like this, and you go in and out on the foam roller, all the way to the bone and out. Again, you find a trigger point or somewhere like scar tissue, just get that part like that. Okay, that covers the lower body. Next thing we want to do is the back. If you have a sore back, what you can do, this generally kind of hit your whole back, or if you go on an elbow, again, you can bias the right side. Using your knees and your shoulder, kind of move back and forth, more in the middle, more on the side. Find a nice trigger point, kind of lay on it, massage it out. So you want to go kind of all the way up, all the way to the bone. And then you can switch sides, obviously. Next thing, my favorite, is mid-back, upper back. Put my hands, or my head, butt up, and use my knees to go up and down. That all the way up, not too far down, you don't want to torque too much. Okay, again, you can go more on one side or the other to get the paraspinal muscles. To get the lat, same thing, you just kind of go on the side here if you have any lat issues. To get the posterior, the back side of your shoulder here. the rotator cuff muscles. You can try to get that area. So from this side, it looks like this. Right? If it's too much, you can just kind of sit and put less weight on it. If you bring your hips up, it's a lot of weight and it may hurt. Okay, get at the mid back, the rhomboids. You lay on it this way. Support your head, bring your legs up, you can stretch the rhomboid, and kind of twist your body to get that. That. And then the other side. So usually for those muscles, this is what I would do. It's difficult to get the front chest, the abdominals, and the shoulders, upper traps, or neck. But if you want to, if you say you have a bicep tendonitis or a shoulder problem, you can try to experiment by doing certain things. So let's say I put this down here, which you can see, and move the shoulder as if you have a bicep tendonitis. From this side, it'll look like this, right? Getting the front shoulder or the chest muscle, like that. Again, try it out, see how it feels. Try to get the correct body position and experiment, see what works. You just have to kind of know where the muscles are, how they run, and that's pretty much it. Next time I'll show you guys a bit of other massage techniques, how to stretch a muscle and massage it, called soft tissue release techniques, which you can actually incorporate with the foam roller, and also some exercises you can do on the foam roller. But for now, we'll just stick to the massage technique. So try it out, see how it is, maybe post a comment or something. Okay, thank you.